And a very pleasant good afternoon, everybody, from the campus of St. Albans High School in St. Albans, West Virginia, the Tex M. Williams Gymnasium. It is high school basketball here in the state of West Virginia tonight on Video Productions. Hi, everybody. I'm Brian Noss. Thank you so much for being here with us. We've got Jason Frame and Luke Bowman on camera and produced by Josh Bowman tonight. And it's senior night here at St. Albans, and so they are going to be honoring their three seniors that have been with this ball club their careers in high school. Peyton Brown, the 6-foot senior guard. Also, Jaquez Lovelace, the senior guard, 5'11", and the big guy, Tyreek Wilkins, 6'6", senior forward. And they will be honored here tonight in front of this crowd against Calvary Baptist. We'll shut up here and let the public address announcer do what they do and introduce these three seniors for St. Albans, and then we'll come back and we'll call some high school basketball for you in just a little while. You're watching St. Albans High School basketball right here on Video Productions. Enjoy senior night. Stay with us.
Thank you, sir. What we'll end up doing is whenever they get there, we'll run a bunch of commercial stuff. We'll do like the normal countdown after senior night, the normal ticker. We'll go right on. We have plenty of time, 20 minutes.
Our first senior here tonight is Mr. Peyton Brown. Peyton is being escorted by his mother, Michelle Brown, and his father, Timothy Brown, and his brothers, Ethan Brown and Jaden Fisher. Peyton plans on attending Greensboro College in Greensboro, North Carolina, where he'll be playing on the men's basketball team and studying business management or sports management. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to our senior Peyton Brown. Our next senior is Jaquez Lovelace. Jaquez is being escorted by his mother, Jessica Johnson, and his father, James Lovelace, and his grandmother, Gladys Johnson. Jaquez plans on attending college to play basketball and study business management. Let's give Jaquez Lovelace a big round of applause. Our final senior here tonight is Tyreek Wilkins. Tyreek is being escorted by his mother, Quintina Ellis, and his father, Anthony Wilkins. Tyreek plans on attending college to play basketball to get his degree. Let's give Mr. Tyreek Wilkins a big round of applause. And that concludes our seniors here tonight. We'd like to thank each and every one of them for their dedication to St. Albans High School and Red Dragon basketball. Let's give all
Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy. When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Come on, Rafe! Oh, come on! Oh, what a bad call! No! You have no business being out there!
You know, I'm a person too.
Get the edge in your competition and reach for a low-fat chocolate milk. It's packed with the nutrients you need to fuel up. For more information, visit drink-milk.com.
Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. You keep us going. Thank you.
Welcome back to St. Albans High School, the Tex M. Williams Gymnasium in St. Albans, West Virginia. Video productions coverage of West Virginia boys high school basketball. Calvary Baptist Academy Patriots on the road against the St. Albans Red Dragons. Calvary Baptist gave up 11 turnovers on Tuesday. And they had a huge victory over Hannon on the road, 78-34 the other day, coming off a 70-48 loss in the prior game. For Calvary Baptist, their players are going to be to watch tonight are Matthew DeGroff, his cousin James DeGroff. Starting lineups, as a matter of fact, Matthew DeGroff, 6-foot junior for Calvary Baptist. Number 11, Hayden Robinson, 5'6" senior. Dallas Johnson, a 6-foot junior. James DeGroff, a 5'10" junior. And Jacob Vaughn, a 5'10" sophomore. And I'll tell you, I mean, this Calvary Baptist Ball Club is not very tall. Their tallest player coming in is 6 foot. And there's a couple of them there with Matthew DeGroff and Dallas Johnson. DeGroff, Matthew-wise, averaging 13 points a game. Dallas Johnson averaging 13.5 points a game. And James DeGroff, the cousin of Matthew, averaging 8.5 a game. St. Albans comes into tonight 10-8 on the season. Big win Thursday night versus Cabell Midland. And in that ball game, they were without the services of Tyreek Wilkins for the first half. And it showed because St. Albans was having a hard time against the Knights. However, in the second half, Wilkins came into the ball game and things turned around for the St. Albans Red Dragons, and they beat Cabell Midland the other night 44-40. Coming off 2 wins, actually they beat Oak Hill the other night on the 6th of February, 68-60. Before that, 3 losses in a row. They lost to South Charleston, they lost at Parkersburg South, and they lost right here in overtime in a game we brought you on video productions, 65-60 versus Spring Valley. As far as Calvary Baptist Patriots go, they are a West Virginia Christian high school affiliated school. They rank 8th in that division. They're 11-14 on the year, 5-6 in their region, and they are considered West Virginia Christian Class AA. They haven't played a whole lot of SSAC competition. They've played South Charleston and they lost to them. They played Charleston Catholic and lost to them. Sissonville, losers there. They beat Clay County, West Virginia. They beat Wood County Christian, who is also a SSAC school. So they've had some SSAC competition, but by and large, it is mostly West Virginia Christian High School Association. We'll take a break, and we're going to have the national anthem. We'll be back right after this on Video Production. Stay with us.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. 18,250 days of fueling and feeding. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. The managers who open early and close late. The cashiers who always have a smile. The bakers, sandwich artists, and cooks who keep our cravings at bay. The maintenance crew who work hard to fix problems as they arise. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
Did you know when you send or receive a text message, you take your eyes off the road for 5 seconds? At 55 miles per hour, that's like driving more than the length of a football field blindfolded. As a result, thousands of people die every year in crashes related to distracted driving. That's why we're cracking down on people who text or use their smartphones while driving. We would rather you cross the goal line alive. Law enforcement officers write tickets to save lives. Don't text and drive.
Starting lineups for St. Albans and Calvary Baptist. Peyton Brown, the 6-foot senior guard. Zay Hall, the sophomore. Jaquez Lovelace, the senior. Brogan Sams, freshman. This kid can play, man. Keep an eye on him tonight. He loves to shoot the three. and 6'6" senior Tyreek Wilkins round out the starting five for the homestanding Red Dragons. For Calvary Baptist, Matthew DeGroff, 6' junior. Hayden Robinson, a 5'6" senior. Dallas Johnson, 6' junior. James DeGroff, a 5'10" junior. Cousins with Matthew and Jacob Vaughn, a 5'10" sophomore. And we are set to go here. Live from St. Albans High School, it is West Virginia boys high school basketball. Right here on Video Productions, powered by Little General and everybody else in the world that sponsors us. We appreciate you very much. Here we go. Wilkins is going to go against Johnson. 3 guesses as to how that's going to go. And we're underway. Zay Hall with it. Outside, out top to Peyton Brown. Brown wants to dribble left side. Takes the shot, no good. Rebound, DeGroff. And when I say DeGroff, it's Matthew. He brings it up. Long shot from Vaughn off the iron, no good. Rebound, Calvary Baptist. Nice cut on the inside. Shot put up by Dallas Johnson, and he's fouled. Foul is going to go against Zay Hall. That's his first. Johnson will go to the line shooting 2. First one is up and good. One of 2. Calvary Baptist with an early 1-0 lead. Inside to Wilkins. Wilkins working against Matthew DeGrom, and it's a traveling violation. It'll go back the other way. Steele back on the other side. That's Lovelace. Lovelace working against Matthew DeGrom, and Jaquez Lovelace with a bucket. And another steal. Same play, same result. Is there a crowd mic? Get rid of it, please. Tyreek Wilkins, easy bucket off the glass, and it's 6-1. James DeGroff and another turnover. Back the other way, it's Lovelace. Takes the shot, no good. Matthew DeGroff on the rebound. A nice shot from the corner from Jacob Vaughn. And it's a 6-4 game. 3-pointer from the corner. Peyton Brown with it. Right side. Now he'll come into the middle. Throw it down in the corner to Lovelace. Lovelace works baseline against DeGroff. Now Brogan takes the shot. That's a 2-point basket for Brogan Sams. And it's an 8-4 game. Inside move from James DeGrom, and he has it stolen. Back the other way, it's Zay Hall. Hall working against Matthew DeGrom, and Hall lays it in off the glass and good. Zay Hall with his first 2 of the game. And St. Albans really doing a nice job on defense against the Patriots here early. James DeGrom with it. Out to Vaughn. Vaughn being guarded there by Peyton Brown. Vaughn, right side. He's in the corner. He's bottled up. He kicks it back out to James DeGrom. Over to cousin Matthew. Matthew wears number 3, James number 30. 3-point bucket is short, put up by Dallas Johnson. Back the other way, here come the Red Dragons. They're running and they're gunning. Very good ball movement and speed put on by St. Albans, and the bank is open for Brogan. Sams uses the glass to bank in the 3, and it's a 9-point game, 13-4. Very fast-paced here early. Johnson, runner, good. Dallas Johnson with 3 in the ball game. Senior night here at St. Albans High School. They recognize their 3 seniors tonight: Peyton Brown, Jaquez Lovelace, and Tyreek Wilkins. Long 3 attempt is no good by Zay Hall, and back the other way, here comes the Patriots. Nice pass and a nice lay-in by Jacob Vaughn, and a timeout on the floor by St. Albans. It's a 30, so we'll keep it right here with 3:12 to go here in the first quarter, and it's St. Albans 13, Calvary 8. Now, you see the way this is unfolding here early on, St. Albans really pressing on defense, and they're creating a lot of turnovers. There was 3 straight turnovers that led to 3 straight buckets in the first couple of minutes here. So there's this, you can't blink here tonight. If you do, you're going to miss something. There's a lot of fast-paced action. Same 5 on the floor for Brian England's Red Dragons. Calvary Baptist coached by Mason Ballard, Zach Bogan, Chris Johnson, Ethan Starkey are the assistants. Peyton Brown brings it up over to Zay Hall, right side. Brogan Sams working one-on-one against James DeGrom. Now left side, Peyton Brown for 3. Yes, sir. Red Dragons doubling them up, 16-8. There's that defense, Zay Hall, or Lovelace rather. Hayden Robinson goes baseline. Nice runner from Hayden Robinson. His first 2 of the night. Peyton Brown takes the 3, no good. Rebound Wilkins. Wilkins off the glass. You're not going to stop him when he gets inside like that because he's the tallest guy on the floor at 6'6". Patriots can only put somebody out against him at 6 foot. There's the steal again. That's Zay Hall back the other way. He'll go left hand off the glass and score. A lot of turnover points tonight for St. Albans, and they are up by 10, 20-10 with 1:35 to go in the first. Glad you're with us here tonight on Video Productions. Brian Nosh from the Tex M. Williams Gymnasium on the campus of St. Albans High School. Red Dragons come in tonight 10-8 against the 11-14 Patriots of Calvary Baptist. Runner off the glass is no good from Vaughn. Back the other way, Brogan Sams has the ball knocked away. James DeGrom, left side. Hayden Robinson can't find the handle. Back the other way, here comes Zay Hall for the Red Dragons. Pass inside to Brogan Sams, over the left side to Brown, shoots, score. Brown with 6, and it's a 13-point lead. Calvary Baptist looks tired. At least Jacob Vaughn does, bringing the ball up, 5'10" sophomore. Good ball movement by the Patriots, trying to find that open shot. Dallas Johnson puts it up. It's short. Back the other way. Wilkins has the ball stripped. Zay Hall with defense. It'll stay Calvary Baptist basketball as Hall knocked it out of bounds in front of the fans. Jacob Vaughn to inbound. Three-pointer is short by Dallas Johnson. Brogan Sams at the buzzer. He's short. So our score at the end of 8 minutes. It's a fast-paced 8 minutes. St. Albans 23, Calvary Baptist 10. Stay with us. We're coming back right after this on Video Productions.
Our goal is to provide you with the best automotive experience.
From our state-of-the-art facilities, amenities, and certified staff, we call family.
You'll be offered the best experience you deserve.
We take pride in our focus for customer care, bringing the best quality and support for all of our customers' needs.
What are you waiting for? It's your time to get behind the wheel with Thornhill.
Get started now at thornhillautomotive.com.
Just tag it at Thornhill, where it's all here for you. US 119 Chapmanville and Logan, WV to Belfry, Kentucky.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment Champion Mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Welcome back to the campus of St. Albans High School. High school basketball in West Virginia right here tonight on Video Productions. St. Albans 23, Calvary 10 after the first 8 minutes. And Jacob Vaughn is going to inbound right in front of us here at the broadcast table. Glad you're having an evening with us here tonight. Glad to have you here. There's my bald head. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. We went over this against Spring Valley. Inside cut, nice move. Just could not find the handle. Hayden Robinson on the pass from James DeGroff. Out of bounds on St. Albans, so it'll be Calvary basketball. Calvary Baptist just about 3 miles as the crow flies here, located over in Tays Valley, West Virginia. Pull-up jumper is no good from Dallas Johnson. Back the other way, Brogan Sams. This kid's only a freshman, man. I like him. He had a great game against Spring Valley coming off the bench. He had been hurt. He didn't start. Came off the bench and had a really good ball game that night. Off the miss by Peyton Brown. Calvary Baptist back the other way. Almost a steal. Long three from Jacob Vaughn, and he scores. 8 points in the game for number 32, Vaughn. And it's a 10-point lead. Incidentally, Tyron Paulin has checked into the ball game for Brian England, giving Tyreek Wilkins a rest. Lovelace, baseline, off the glass and good. Jaquez Lovelace with 6 points now in the ball game. See Mason Ballard there, top left of your screen, the coach calling out the play. Nice move to get Paulin in the air by Johnson, but he can't not convert. Back the other way, Peyton Brown with the scoop and the score. 27-13, it's a 14-point lead for St. Albans here at home on senior night. Nice give and go to Dallas Johnson, but he can't get a shot. And now he'll give it off to Hayden Robinson, and there's going to be a foul. I think it's a foul. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to call it on Lovelace, and that's his first. Only the second foul called in this ball game. And I say that, and here's three. Here's the third. That one's going to go against Paulin, I believe. No. They're going to call it on Zay Hall. That's his second. So no fouls called against Calvary Baptist so far tonight. 3 for St. Albans. 2 of those belong to Zay Hall. At the line, Hayden Robinson. He'll shoot 2. He's a 67% free throw shooter on the year. First one is up, rattles around, and goes. Tyreek Wilkins checks back in for St. Albans, and he'll give Zay Hall a rest. Second one is up and no good for Hayden Robinson. 27-14. Peyton Brown goes baseline to Wilkins in the paint, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Ty Wilkins as he lowered his shoulder. Watch it again here on the tap replay. Yeah, oh yeah, no doubt. Hayden Robinson had position. That was a great call by the official. Wilkins a big boy. He can do that when he wants. Sometimes he'll get away with it, and other times he won't. That was one of the latter. Calvary Baptist working the perimeter. Little runner from Robinson, no good. Rebounded DeGroff rather. No good. Here come the Red Dragons. Kind of a 3-2 zone defense put on by Calvary Baptist, making the Red Dragons choose their shot. Brogan Sams will pull up from the foul line. Man, that kid's money from right there. He's now got 7 in the ball game. It's 29-14. 15-point lead for the home team. And another steal. Brogan Sams knocks it out of bounds right in front of us here. And Jacob Vaughn will inbound it. Peyton Brown providing the guarding. Vaughn with it, right side against Brown. Just can't get a good look. Almost a steal there by Wilkins. Dallas Johnson with it. St. Albans, 2 big guys in the game, Paulin and Wilkins. It'll be very hard to get anything inside. A wild shot there by Hayden Robinson back the other way, and Paulin off the glass, and he scores. Tyron Paulin, his first 2 of the ball game. And that's 8 points here in this second quarter for St. Albans against 4 for Calvary Baptist. Patriots doing a nice job of moving the basketball. Shot goes up from James DeGroff and is partially blocked. He wanted a foul, didn't get it. Brown back the other way. Peyton Brown left all alone, right foul line extended. He scores. And a 30-second timeout called by Mason Ballard. Coming up later on today, we will announce the Crafts of the Coal player of the game. Crafts of the Coal, they are a locally owned food truck and trailer combo, man. And I'm going to tell you something. If you see their ice cream truck out this spring, summer, or fall, you need to check them out. Now, I live over in Hurricane, and they set up shop in Tays Valley. And I'm telling you what, they are just some great, great hand-dipped ice cream from Crafts of the Coal. They sponsor our player of the game, and we will announce that towards the end of our contest here this evening. Long way to go, though, 33-14. It's a 19-point lead for the Red Dragons. Coming out of the timeout, we'll see what Calvary Baptist head coach Mason Ballard drew up with his Patriots, as they're just kind of outsized and outmatched here so far this afternoon. And DeGroff just kind of threw it away, but Vaughn, Johnny on the spot right there to put the shot up, and he'll be fouled by Peyton Brown. DeGroff just really didn't have anywhere to throw it to. You see Vaughn there with the loose ball, and Brown got him on the way up. So Jacob Vaughn at the line to shoot two. He misses the first. Jacob with 9 points in the ball game now. He has 9 of the 15 that are on the board for Calvary Baptist. There's a steal back the other way from Dallas Johnson. He goes to the hole, and there's a foul. I think it's going to be on Brogan Sams as he was going to the hole. Yeah, correct. It goes against Brogan Sams. That's his first. Take a look at it here. Nice defensive move by Dallas Johnson, and Sams comes up from behind and grabs that right arm. Yeah, nice call by the official. And it will send number 20, Dallas Johnson, to the line, shooting two. He misses the first. Incidentally, you know, all across the country, states are having an officiating shortage. And if you would like to find out more about becoming an official in the state of West Virginia, I encourage you to log on to wvssac.org. That's the Secondary Schools Activities Commission website. That's wvssac.org. Three-point basket there by Holden Young, sophomore who's just checked in. Or you can call him at 304-485-5494. They are in need of officials, whether it be baseball, football, basketball. You name the sport, there is an officiating shortage, I guarantee you, in any state. And so they would appreciate any interest being shown. We have a lot of officials here in the stands. I see that a lot. But I encourage you to try and, if you have any interest, if you're a former player, if you're a parent of a former player, it's really cool. SSAC.org, timeout to Calvary Baptist, a 30-second timeout, or that number again, 304-485-5494. 20-point ball game here, 36-16 in favor of the homestanding Red Dragons. Really nice balanced attack here from St. Albans. And really the only offense to speak of for Calvary Baptist is Jacob Vaughn. He has 9 points. Dallas Johnson with 4, and Hayden Robinson with 3, and that's it. Neither DeGroff, Cousin has scored. Jaquez Lovelace with it. Left side to Brown. Now they'll work the perimeter. Really nice job by St. Albans on the perimeter ball movement as Jaquez Lovelace hits a three. James DeGroff feeds it baseline, or rather, James to Matthew. Back to James. He takes the shot, no good. Peyton Brown on the other end, and he can't miss. That's his third three of the night. With 13 points now, he leads all scorers. 45 seconds to go here in the first half. It's all St. Albans. Vaughn with it between the circles. Matthew DeGroff has it stolen away, tipped away from Lovelace. He goes off the glass, no good. He's fouled, no call. And Peyton Brown there to tip it in. Brown adds to his big point total. James DeGroff goes baseline. It goes out of bounds off of Holden Young, and it'll stay Calvary Baptist basketball. 7 seconds to go. A 28-point lead for St. Albans. Foul on the play is going to be against Tyron Paulin. That's his first, and that'll send James DeGroff, the 5'10 junior, to the line. First one is up and good. James, a 46% free throw shooter on the year. He averages 8.5 points a game, and he misses the second. Tries to get his own rebound. Peyton Brown will put one up at the buzzer, and it's off the back of the rim, no good. Score at the half, St. Albans all over the Patriots, 44-17. Stay with us. We'll pay some bills, and we'll come back and tell you who scored what in the first half right after we do this bit of business. Stay with us.
Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy. When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Come on, Ray! Oh, come on! Oh, what a bad call! No! You have no business being out there! Terrible!
You know, I'm a person too.
Get the edge in your competition and reach for a low-fat chocolate milk. It's packed with the nutrients you need to fuel up. For more information, visit drink-milk.com.
Help me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With compliance, you can do what you want to do.
Compliance. We've got your back office.
Unlock the money already in your home at City National Bank. Consolidate loans or fund your next big project with a home equity line of credit with a great low intro rate. Visit your local branch to get started. City National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Learn more at homeequity.bankatcity.com.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. You keep us going. Thank you.
With Erie Insurance here at Caldwell Insurance Agency, I want to provide you with the best customer service available. I want to provide you with coverages that nobody else can provide you with, along with affordable rates. I promise you, when you come in this office, we will take better care of you than anybody else. Provide you with the best auto insurance, homeowners insurance, and life insurance. I want our family to be able to take care of your family, and I promise you we will be able to do that here at Caldwell Insurance Agency.
The Tint Guy has big news. The newest location is now open in Barboursville. Voted best in the Valley since 2020. Getting your windows tinted is now twice as easy. Go to the best, The Tint Guy.
Hey, Tint Guy here. Come see us at our new location in Barboursville.
Take care of this by the end of the day.
Sure, I'll take care of that.
Done. It's that easy with compliance. Compliance. We've got your back office.
Welcome back to the campus of St. Albans High School, the Tex M. Williams Gymnasium. Our score at the half, 44-17. It's been all Red Dragons. Point-wise, in the first half, they are led by Peyton Brown. He's got 15. Zay Hall with 4. Jaquez Lovelace with 9. Tyron Paulin with 2. Brogan Sams has 7. Tyreek Wilkins 4. And Holden Young with a 3, rounding out the scoring at 44. For the Patriots of Calvary Baptist, they are led by number 32, Jacob Vaughn. He has 9. James DeGroff with 1. Dallas Johnson has 4, and Hayden Robinson has 3 for a total of 17. That's our score at the half, 44-17 here on Video Productions coverage of West Virginia boys high school basketball, sponsored by Little General right here on Video Productions. Stay with us. We'll be back and call the second half for you right after this.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. 18,250 days of fueling and feeding. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. The managers who open early and close late. The cashiers who always have a smile. The bakers, sandwich artists, and cooks who keep our cravings at bay. The maintenance crew who work hard to fix problems as they arise. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
Did you know when you send or receive a text message, you take your eyes off the road for 5 seconds? At 55 miles per hour, that's like driving more than the length of a football field blindfolded. As a result, thousands of people die every year in crashes related to distracted driving. That's why we're cracking down on people who text or use their smartphones while driving. We would rather you cross the goal line alive. Law enforcement officers write tickets to save lives. Don't text and drive.
Is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy. When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
Welcome back to live action here on the campus of St. Albans High School. As we start the second half, Wilkins with the shot, no good. Rebound. James DeGroff of Calvary Baptist. James left hand, no good. Back the other way. Peyton Brown thought he was fouled. It went over the top of the backboard, and it will be Patriot basketball. Certainly expect to see Brian England empty his bench here in this second half. But for right now, all five starters are still there. And just as we saw in the first quarter, great defense there by Lovelace. Can't convert on the other end, and a foul by Peyton Brown, his second. And the Patriots will inbound right in front of us here at the broadcast table. James DeGrom out top to Hayden Robinson. Right side to Vaughn. Foul line extended. Vaughn puts a nice move on Brogan Sams, but he can't convert. Back the other way. Here comes Wilkins. Thought about the jam. He was out of position. He knew it. He was just too far away from the basket to throw it down. And off the steal, Jaquez Lovelace with the lay-in left hand. Red Dragons doing a really nice job anticipating those lane passes. And that has led to double-digit turnovers in this ball game. Matthew DeGrom for three. Short. Rebound Wilkins. Here come the Red Dragons. Back the other way. Zay Hall kicks it to Peyton Brown. Left side. Brown left foul line extended. And he picks up where he left off in the first half. Shot from the foul line, put up by Dallas Johnson, and Johnson is fouled. That'll go against Peyton Brown, and that's his third. They'll send Johnson to the line. He'll shoot two. First one is up and good. Johnson, 66% on the year. 3 of 5, now 4 of 6 on the day. He has 6 points. Johnson averages 13.5 a game. And so the Red Dragons doing a nice job keeping him well under his average so far. Zay Hall inside to Wilkins. He'll lay it off the glass. I told you earlier, man, you're not going to stop that when Tyreek gets it down low like that. And the biggest guy to him is 6 foot tall. It's going to be kind of difficult to stop that. Brogan Sams back the other way. He'll go against Vaughn. Sams through the elbow. The official didn't call it. Off the glass and good. 8-2 run here starting in this third quarter for St. Albans. Hall just missed the steal on one pass and knocked it out of bounds on the other. Like I said, Hall and Lovelace especially doing a really nice job anticipating those lane passes, and that has created all kinds of turnover troubles for Calvary Baptist. Matthew DeGrom with the shot, no good. Rebound, kick out to Robinson. He'll put up the 3, no good. Another loose ball shot is no good by Matthew DeGroff, and back the other way. Here comes St. Albans. Coming up on halfway to go here in the third quarter, 4:09 to go. And it's been all St. Albans. They've outscored them 8-2 so far in this third. Starting 5 still in for Brian England. Lovelace way downtown 3, no good. Wilkins, easy rebound over Vaughn. He can't get it to go, though, and a nice defense there by Jacob Vaughn. Patriots back the other way. Vaughn quickly up the floor. Now he gets it to Matthew DeGroff. To Vaughn in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound Brogan Sams. To Lovelace. Here come the Red Dragons. To Wilkins down the lane, and he scores. (54-19). Shot by Matthew DeGroff, no good. Sams, Hall, Lovelace. Out to Hall for 3. No shot as Lovelace committed the charge. That's Jaquez Lovelace's second foul. And we have an injured Calvary Baptist Patriot, and that looks to be James DeGroff. Kind of rolled an ankle there. They're immediately going to take him off the floor. So Brody Kimbler, the freshman, comes in as the substitute for James DeGroff, who has played every minute of this game and is now out with an ankle injury. Kimbler does a nice job crashing the boards. He gets that rebound, but he loses the handle. Back the other way. Long pass is going to go out of bounds. Intended for Hayden Robinson, but it was too strong. 2:22 to go here in the third. It's all Red Dragons. And a timeout on the floor is full. We'll take one as well. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy. When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
Brian England squatting down in front of his starting five. His current five. He made a switch here on the halftime, or on the timeout rather, as Tyron Paulin checks into the ball game and he replaces Zay Hall. Again, I anticipate seeing quite a few changes here. Kemonte Gravely also into the ball game. Number 5 right there. You see him now. He has the basketball. He'll bring it up. Gravely, 5'6", junior guard. Wilkins goes to the lane, and he is fouled. Official calls it on 25, Brody Kimbler. Wilkins off the mark. But Peyton Brown with the rebound and the shot. Three-point basket is good for Dallas Johnson. Incidentally, James DeGroff is back on the bench. He walked over there under his own power, so he seems to be okay, and I anticipate seeing him back in here in just a few minutes. Little runner is up and good for Kemonte Gravely, his first 2 of the ball game. Matthew DeGrom inside, outside. He'll take the shot. No good. Tyron Paulin with the rebound. No match there. Another pull-up jumper from Kemonte Gravely. He's got 4. He's making his presence felt, and we're inside a minute. It's a 30-point game, a 40-point game, 62-22. Matthew DeGrom goes inside, puts it up over Wilkins, or rather Paulin can't get it to go, and it's out of bounds off of Gravely. It'll stay Calvary Baptist basketball. Appreciate you tuning in and watching wherever you might be, whether it's on YouTube or Facebook. We're glad you're with us here on Video Productions on this Saturday evening. Three-point basket from Dallas Johnson. That's his second 3 in a row. And DJ has all of the points for Calvary Baptist here in the third. He has 8. Loveless playing for one shot. Gravely just going to hang on to it. Peyton Brown puts it up at the buzzer, and it's no good. Our score at the end of 3, St. Albans 62. Calvary Baptist 25. We'll come back and call the final 8 for you right after this on Video Productions.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. 18,250 days of fueling and feeding. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives. And we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. The managers who open early and close late. The cashiers who always have a smile. The bakers, sandwich artists, and cooks who keep our cravings at bay. The maintenance crew who work hard to fix problems as they arise. We know these last couple years haven't been easy. But with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters.
8 more minutes to go here in this ball game. St. Albans on top, 62-25 over the Patriots of Calvary Baptist. Patriots have just been outmatched. Speed, size, you name it. The Patriots have the basketball to start this fourth quarter. Vaughn. And a foul from Lovelace, and that's his third. Lovelace trying to step into that lane and knock that pass away, and he committed the foul on Matthew DeGroff. James DeGroff still on the bench, had that ankle injury partway through the third quarter. Chase Lipscomb has checked into the ball game. He has the basketball there, wearing number 10 for Calvary Baptist. Matthew DeGrom against Lovelace, off the glass and good. DeGroff with his first bucket of the night. Matthew and James DeGroff, cousins. Interesting fact about James, by the way, as Zay Hall puts a three in from the corner. James, 16 years old. The kid's got his pilot's license. He is my hero. Junior in high school, 16 years old. He's a pilot. And from what I understand, he and his dad are building an airplane in their garage. I saw pictures of it the other day. It's pretty cool. Avionics are already in the airplane. Nice job by the Red Dragons keeping the ball on the outside. And Matthew DeGroff just loses the handle. Again, starters still in for Brian England. Not sure what he's waiting on, but I'm not the coach. Peyton Brown, right hand off the glass and good. 21 for Peyton Brown. I'm just going to tell you, he's going to be the Crafts of the Coal player of the game. He's had an outstanding ball game here this afternoon. Hasn't been to the line yet. He's had 3 threes and the rest deuces for 21 points. Long three by Vaughn is no good. It goes out of bounds. Off of Dallas Johnson, it'll be Red Dragon basketball. Zay Hall brings it up. He's got 7 on the day. He's taking his time now. Brogan Sams for 3, and he hits it. You're not going to guard him. He's going to cause problems. And they gave him some room on that right wing. Brian England getting some subs off of his bench. Big time block there from Wilkins. Back the other way with it. Zay Hall tries to lay it in, no good. And Lovelace tried to stick it back, no good. And now the biggest guy on the floor, Curtis Park, 6'7" junior, will replace Tyreek Wilkins, the senior. Most likely his last action of the day. He leaves the game with 10 points in his final home game as a senior. Bank is open for Matthew DeGroff, and he couldn't hardly believe it himself. Gave one of those Michael Jordan shrugs as he came back up the floor. It's like, yeah, I know that was ugly, and I didn't mean to do it, but it counted. Peyton Brown working against Dallas Johnson, and Johnson commits the foul. That's his first. Only the second foul of the day by Calvary Baptist. Coach England, hey man, he's not going to ask you to do anything he won't do himself out there with the mop. Lovelace, baseline, all by himself, can't get it to go. And they're going to call a foul on Peyton Brown. If they do, that's his fourth. They do, it's his fourth. And they're going to take out Jaquez Lovelace, the senior guard. Holden Young comes in to replace him. Lovelace leaves the game with 11 points in his last home game as a senior. There was some question as to whether or not the Nitro game was going to happen on Monday. I've just been told that it will happen. So they could have had senior night on Monday. Maybe they'll do it again. I'm telling you what, if the seniors get those gift bags with all the chocolate in it, I think it's well worth it. I mean, I want one, for crying out loud. I'm just saying. I mean, right, Luke? Right? Yeah. Luke Bowman sitting here going, yeah, man, chocolate. Halloween in February. I don't care. I mean, they had Reese Cups, they had M&Ms, they had Twix. What else was in there? What'd you say? Hershey's probably. Brogan Sams lays it off the glass. He's got 5 in the fourth quarter. And they're going to take Peyton Brown out. And he gets a great standing ovation from the home crowd here. And Brown leaves the game with 21 points. He's our player of the game, our Crafts of the Coal player of the game. Replacing him was Camonte Gravely. Gravely's having a good game. He's had some minutes here this afternoon. Coming up on 3 to go in the ball game. Gravely almost, or rather, Hall almost with the steal. Matthew DeGroff with it. Cousin James still on the bench. I doubt we'll see him anymore this afternoon. Gravely to Sams. Back to Gravely for 3, short. Rebound and a putback from Holden Young. That's his 5th point of the day. Vaughn with the give and go. Johnson can't keep the handle as he goes to the hole and back the other way. Here comes St. Albans with it. Hall has it knocked out of bounds there by Dallas Johnson. Johnson commits the foul, only the 3rd foul of the day, 2 on him, called on Calvary Baptist. And St. Albans obviously very, very aggressive on both ends of the floor, offense and defense. So they've been whistled for quite a few more fouls. Jacob Vaughn will sit down, and he's replaced by the senior Blake Lipscomb for Calvary Baptist. Zay Hall for the second of a 2-shot foul. Off the back, no good, and the rebound to Matthew DeGroff. Inside 2 minutes to go here. Jacob Potter has checked in for St. Albans. He's a sophomore, 6'2". Saw him play in the JV game against Spring Valley. He did very well. Good ball player. Shot is long by Chase Lipscomb. They're going to call a side out here. Holden Young will inbound. And he gets it to Isaac Pomeroy, who just checked into the ball game, another JV player. Pull-up jumper no good from Camonte Gravely. 1:10 to go in the ball game. 74-30, a 44-point lead for St. Albans. Lipscomb to Lipscomb out top. And a block there from Curtis Parks. Checked into the ball game. 22, Blake Hermansdorfer checked in for St. Albans, and I think that England has emptied his bench, and Hermandorfer with the shot, no good. Coming up on 30 seconds to go in the ball game. Again, our Crafts of the Coal player of the game, Peyton Brown. What a night he had. 21 points. Calvary just going to dribble it out, maybe taking one more shot here. Kimbler to Lipscomb, back to Kimbler, to DeGroff. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1, and that's it. Final score, St. Albans wins it huge at home, 74-30. We'll come back right after this with some final thoughts. Stay with us.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
Final score 74-30 in favor of the homestanding Red Dragons of St. Albans High School, and they had their way tonight for sure with Calvary Baptist. Player of the game, Crafts of the Coal player of the game, as we said, was Peyton Brown. Brown finished with 21 points. He led all scorers. Here's one of his threes. 3 of the threes that he had on the night. He finished with 21. Zay Hall finished with 7. Jaquez Lovelace with 11. Tyron Paulin got a bucket. He scored 2. Camonte Gravely off the bench with 4. Brogan Sams with 14. The freshman. Tyreek Wilkins, the senior, with 10. And Holden Young had 5 for a total of 74. For Calvary Baptist, they were led by Dallas Johnson. He had 12. Jacob Vaughn with 9. Matthew DeGroff had 5. Chase Lipscomb with 3. And James DeGroff, who went out injured in the third quarter, had 1. Once again, our final score, St. Albans wins it big, 74-30. Their next game is home right here on Monday against the Wildcats of Nitro High School. Our producer today was Josh Bowman. Our cameramen were Jason Frame and Luke Bowman. And the boss, Butch Mounts. Thank you for the work, my friend. Final score, once again, 74-30. For all of us here at Video Productions, I'm Brian Nost. Have a great Saturday evening, everybody. We'll see you. So long.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.